I've been around 52 years. You can multiply 52 times 306 and figure out how many days I've had. But way too many of them have been spent on something other than what God had in mind for me. But someday I'm going to give an account for that. There's an awful lot of things that I call mine. My family, my house, my body, my life. That in fact I'm going to have to give an account for the stewardship that I exercised. Are you still here? And if you look closely at Jesus' answer to the questions he's asked back there in Matthew 24, as he goes through 24 and 25 answering these questions, he spends a lot more time talking to his disciples about being ready than he does about caring when. Because, as has been said many times, whether this is the last generation or not, it's your last generation. Yes. This is your one shot at this. And if Jesus comes back in your lifetime, that would be cool. But if he doesn't, this was still your lifetime, and it's the only one you're going to get. Yes. This is our one chance on the earth. This is our one shot at this stewardship. We get to do this. We need to be found doing what we're supposed to be doing so that when the master comes back, we can come and present to him like the servant with the 5 and the servant with the 2 did, unashamedly, instead of having to come like the servant with the 1 and say, I thought I knew these things about you and I was afraid. I have a feeling that when people stand before God, it isn't going to be 1 out of 3 that have to say, I thought I knew these things about you and I was afraid. Hopefully that explains what I've done. I think there's going to be way too many which are going to have to say, this is what I thought about you and I was afraid. Are you still here? Now, are you in John chapter 15?